let's take a moment to recognize this sit and then move on with the video and not worry about it the rest of the time. Good morning. It is Sunday and we finished watching church, streaming church on TV, and then Nasheed has been mowing and doing some stuff. I have edited a lot of videos this morning, watched a lot of YouTube videos, and now I am going to take out these hair buns. So the reason I mentioned in my last vlog last night, the reason why I did this is I want to see if curling my hair through these buns will look good. That's not the best way to say that, but basically after I washed my hair and it was wet, I just twisted the to like two halves of my hair and then twisted it into a bun, and now I'm gonna take it out this morning and see what it looks like, and if it looks good then I will definitely continue doing this because it's so easy and I don't like to use a lot of heat on my hair. My hair's getting pretty long, and the way that I keep it like growing and healthy is by not using a lot of heat, not washing it every day, and getting it trimmed like at least every 6 months. So I'm gonna take these out now and see what it looks like. Okay, so I'm in the bathroom and I'm just gonna take out these buns and see what it looks like. I have no idea what to expect. I do know that occasionally when I just have my hair up in a bun, it looks a little bit curly afterwards, so I thought I would help that process along by doing it while it's wet, but let's see what happens. And I know it's gonna be kind of like a weird, texture is not the right word. Maybe texture is, I don't know. But just like kind of stringy and stuff since it was wet. Okay, so it's kind of more like, oh yeah, it's kind of curly. It's still kind of wet, which is crazy. It's because it's so long. So in the camera, it actually looks pretty good. Yeah, actually, it's not bad. I kind of like it. I think I'd wait for it to like completely dry and then brush it out because I like to have like more loose natural wave curls. I like ringlets a lot, but I like it to look a little bit more natural. So this is what it looks like. The way that I have my hair colored is balayage, or whatever, however you say that. And so it definitely looks better with curly hair, to be honest, but I don't curl my hair that often just because it is long, it's a lot of work. So I think doing something like this would be really cool. So just the ends look kind of funky. This side looks longer than this side, which is weird, but overall I think it's pretty cute. And I could always use my curling wand to just like fix the ends. So experiment successful. Definitely try this out. I'll show you guys like how I do it when I do it again, but basically I just twisted my hair like this and then twist it into a bun. So you just twist, 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 and then put a hair tie around it and then take it out. So yeah, we are actually going to my parents' house to hang out. Nasheed's eating lunch there. I am gonna eat lunch here before I head over, and then we're gonna hang out there, play games and stuff. So I will catch up with you guys later. My battery is flashing that it's gonna die, so I'll probably just leave the camera here and then catch you guys later. I don't know, might have to be like a combined 2-day vlog or something, we'll see. Okay, we're back from my parents' house now. My hair is back in buns. I actually did that like right after I took it out because it was still wet, so I just wanted to put them back in, especially because we were just going to hang out with my parents, so I feel like I look like a little kid in this outfit. But that's fine. It's Sunday and I've just been having a chill day. So Nasheed has been working on the lawn. He's like fixing the sprinklers or something. I'll show you guys our front yard. Although the grass is looking a little rough. But this is our front yard. The sprinklers are going. And now I need to do some cooking. So we're making salmon. I need to put some potatoes in the oven and make some Brussels sprouts. So I'm gonna do those in the air fryer. So for my potatoes, I just add olive oil and oregano and salt and pepper. And now for Brussels sprouts. I'm just going to cut them in half and then add salt and pepper with some avocado oil spray in the air fryer. Okay, the Brussels sprouts are out of the air fryer and they look perfect. They're like a little toasty, but we like them like that, I think. And then Nasheed just took the salmon off the grill. We actually cook it, we being he, actually cooks it in pickle juice. What else goes in it?
That's it.
Just pickle juice?
Yeah.
You put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up. All right, and the potatoes are still in the oven. So we'll wait for those, I guess. It's 7 o'clock at night, but I really want a cup of coffee, so I'm just gonna do it. And it's fine. I don't think it really affects me, so I think it's okay. But it is kind of funny to do it at this hour. I already ate dinner and everything. It was really good. The salmon was great, and we enjoyed the Brussels sprouts in the air fryer were actually super good. But now I'm just gonna make some coffee because it sounds good. I have a headache. I don't know why I've been having a headache like the last 2 days straight, yesterday and today. But I'm just gonna use this Don Francisco's Hawaiian hazelnut flavor. I really love this one. We have it all the time. I usually have coffee at 10 a.m. every single day, but today I haven't had any coffee. So I'm just gonna have some now. Not feeling great because my head hurts and everything. So we have a Pirates of the Caribbean movie to finish, the third one at World's End. And then we might start the fourth, like with just Jack Sparrow. I don't even remember that one. I think I maybe saw it once, but first, coffee. Good morning. It is Monday, so it's the next day, but I'm just gonna continue the vlog today. I took my hair out and it looks pretty good. It's definitely curly and it's nice, but there's some weird pieces, like, you know, just kind of freaking out. Overall, I think it looks good. I put a headband in. This is the back. But I'm going to use my new blender to make breakfast. So I wanted to show you guys. During our Costco run a couple days ago, we got a NutriBullet blender. So this is what it looks like and everything it came with. So it's got the huge pitcher one, which we haven't had a blender like this in a long time, like an actual big one. And then it's got a lid. It's got two different sizes of like smaller cups. This one actually has a handle. And then this thing is like what I really wanted in a blender. It's called a temper. So you just kind of like move it around, make sure you got everything blended up good. So I'm definitely going to be using that. And then it actually came with these metal straws as well, which I thought was nice because I didn't even realize. So it's from NutriBullet, but I got it at Costco. They have them on Amazon, I think, but they were a little bit more expensive. My initial reaction is that like it seems a little bit like this is very plasticky and like cheapish. This seems really good. This looks maybe a little bit cheaper than like the Ninja ones, but I think it's gonna work really well. So let's test it out. I have to clean this and this so that I can use them. 10 a.m. coffee time is like super exciting for me right now. So I'm going to use this mug today. It just has an M on it. Nasheed is still using my Get It Done mug that I got from Target. I haven't even used it once. But I am looking forward to a nice cup of coffee to continue working on this Monday morning. Mondays can be tough, but I did get in a good workout this morning. I did not feel like doing cardio, so I just did a weights workout because I was like, what's the problem with doing weights today? Even if I do it today and tomorrow, they're different exercises and it's healthy and good for me and it's fine. So I don't have to follow some kind of like plan because this is quarantine and I'm making my own plan. I am realizing that the problem with having these big blenders versus like our just, like usually we just have one like this where it just, you blend it and then you drink it out of the same cup, is the cleanup time like and process, because you have to actually clean out the whole blender, plus you have a cup that then you clean. I mean, I can put it in the dishwasher, but typically I just put the whole blender cup in the dishwasher, so it's like super easy. So that's the only thing is like the lid and the big thing, but that's like first world problems. It's not a big deal. It's not hard to clean, especially if you just rinse it out right away. So that's what I plan on doing. But I definitely need some coffee and just thought I would update you guys. I like literally have coffee at 10 a.m. every single weekday. So it's kind of become a thing, I feel like, on my vlog, like coffee time at 10 a.m. Since we work from home, this is what the dogs do all day. They get to hang out on the couch and then hang out outside. I think they enjoy it, but they bark a lot. It gets super annoying when I'm trying to work. But look at her. She's so cute. Oh, it's a big stretch. She's crazy. She like rolls around. I don't understand why. Okay, that noise is my food sizzling. The salmon. So I'm having leftovers for lunch. I've got potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and salmon. It seriously looks amazing. And basically with my current weekly eating plan with G Plans, which I do G Plans, it is a nutrition app. It's all based off of Dr. Golia's research on metabolic types and rates and things like that. And so it's based on macros, basically like you eat the right amount of protein, carbs, and fats for your body, because everyone responds a little bit differently. And you take a test. So, I mean, the app is like more affordable, more generic than like going to see a nutritionist in person, obviously, but it's still really great for how much it costs and what it is. So I love it. But basically I've noticed right now that I eat a lot more carbs in the morning. So like for breakfast, I had 3/4 cups, oatmeal. I had berries and banana, half a banana in my shake, which are all like smart carbs. And then for lunch, I'm supposed to have like 2.5 cups of potatoes. I'm like, well, I didn't really measure, but looks right to me. So yeah, just a lot of carbs. And then at dinner right now, I don't get any carbs. So it's like veggie based stuff. So excuse me, I kind of said that wrong because it's not necessarily veggie based. Like I get meat, but I don't get like bread or potatoes or something like that. Instead, I have like zucchini noodles or spaghetti squash. That's where the veg comes. So I'm just gonna eat and watch a YouTube video probably during my break. So I decided to move into the dining room for a little while I'm working. Something about being in the same spot for a long time, and for whatever reason, my back has just been like kind of having problems. I like typically have to like stretch and pop and whatever throughout the day. But I think something about the way my desk is set up, it's just not necessarily the most ergonomical. If that's the right word. So I just decided to move in here. I'm wearing my headset and I thought I'd show you guys a little bit of my work, but I'm just kind of chilling, working from home, and waiting for the day to be done. It's a Monday, so there's that. So this is my dinner. I'm having burgers. Everything's kind of hidden under the spinach, but there's burgers, caramelized onions, tomatoes, more than one, avocado, and spinach, obviously, and then I can have ketchup and mustard with it. We are watching Married at First Sight. They actually have season 9 on Netflix right now. I think I'm just gonna close out the vlog for the day. So thanks so much for watching, and definitely make sure to subscribe to follow along on our journey. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.